bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
He's still gonna.
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing Game 3 between Optics and Tanner. First, representing Team Havoc.
Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war!
It's Optics, and representing the endgame.
We're in the end game now.
It's Tanner, who's also named Chris, like everyone on Havoc. Let's see, is betting open? Betting is indeed open. So which coward you got? The double fire spray or the double falcon? Need more Chris members. This again is another assault at the satellite array. Hondo at the I-1 level. Crispy, throwing it all on its boy. Now, Crispy, Optics just told me in chat that he was the one who gave you the Chance nickname. Is this true? It is true. Interesting. He's Viper leader, but he moved. So is there now maybe like an in progress coup? To usurp leadership? No, Florida is still under his thumb. He rules with an iron fist and legal marijuana in Colorado. There's currently a struggle at the store for Tio since Hush and Milk fight over it, but they both respect optics. Do they though? Looks like we're about ready to get going here. Hondo making top 8 at Worlds is a blessed timeline. I'm convinced that we haven't figured out the Hondo build yet. Exegol should be blamed from redeeming. Game is slow. Is there any way I can stop one person from redeeming one? They don't know. Not loving that from Hondo. What happened? Red flag's been giving me issues, I think. Let's see what happens when I'm pretty great at it, so I don't know. Maybe it's just Desi.
I think you should always believe everything Greg tells you.
Absolutely.
He's the arbiter of truth.
It's absolutely correct. I don't get the thermals. Connor nets are the same points in combo with Hondo's pilot ability. Boba, not willing to commit anywhere. I think it's also about utility. Like Connor nets are one-time use. Thermals, you can use them 4 times. If you don't do the damage, but still, like, strain's real good too. Thermals can also do nothing or hit you, sure. Engine upgrade, white boost here for Poe. I don't love this for Boba Fett, really. Nah, Boba good unless he done fucked up. I think Boba's done fucked up. I understand that he gets world, but I don't see how he gets range one of everything here. Or enough things to, make him live. I don't know where Hondo's gonna go, but I know Kanan's gonna have to move fast to keep Boba in to really. Initiative's gonna matter this turn as well. Get your bets in, 'cause I feel like we're gonna start getting some shots. Right now, I like optics engagement better. I don't love this for Boba. I think Boba's saving grace right now is that Kanan's going to be there to at least take the ranges away or lessen the impact by a little bit. Here we go. Turn 2. Also, objectives start coming into play now. System phase. Do we have anything? Focus boost here from Merle. Oh, that hits the cloud. It's going to be a strain and a roll. So, just a strain. Yeah, it's no ion, just a strain. UB8. 2 forward. UB will just calc. Oh, a self bump. Kanan will have to roll. Never punish, though. Looks like Ray is going to go for a lock. range 2 to Hondo. Rey is going to put that lock onto Boba Fett. That will jam Boba with FTC. Boba then moves 2 forward. And Boba's jammed. Is there really any good place to? I hate this for Boba. I hate it. Boba will attempt the boost. It's going to fail. Poe. One Banks, great range control here. Only got one ship. I think I would have focused with Hondo. Would have focused down Hondo there. I think you shoot everything into Boba. Poe into Boba Fett. Three dice from Poe. This will get Kanan down to 2 dice. Two dice into Poe. Two hits into Poe here. Or sorry, into Boba. Boba will get 1 reroll. One reroll for Merle. Stays blank. Spends a force. 1 damage into Boba Fett. Right into Boba Fett. Kanan again. Rolls, adds a blank. We'll spend the target lock on the 2 blanks. And do we have the spend force here? Two force. That's 3 hits into Boba Fett. Boba will get the 1 reroll. Nothing. Boba's shields are down. It's going to be a range one shot into Merle now from Boba. Doesn't seem like he's remembering Merle's ability. Rerolls 1 and Fearless for 4. Right, it's Boba's bullseye, not Merle's bullseye. I constantly forget that. So Merle takes 2. Nice shot from Boba. BB-8, no shots. Kanan, fresh out of Force. 2v3. Merle evades. They're already in the room. It's fine. We're already here. This is Merle into Boba, who finally gets the squiggies. Get some spaghetti. Hondo cannot shoot on a cloud. So that objective goes to Scum. So it's going to be 2-1 on the objective game. So Tanner takes the early lead, but it did cost Boba's shields to do it. Get Crispy in the room on a mic. I mean, if you want to hear from Crispy, you can hear from Crispy. I don't give a shit. Come on in, Crispy. Gotta give the people what they want.
Greg, I reached out to you in Discord, then hopped in the room, then chatted something in chat, and then to someone else.
Here's the deal, Crispy. There's a hockey game being played right now that I care about more than Havoc.
You know what? Maybe you should start caring about Havoc a little bit more. We're gonna be the comeback of the century. All right.
Of the set, this is Havoc's the comeback of the century.
In
There
the
hasn't
NCX
been a
league,
single comeback greater than what Havoc may perpetrate here.
That's correct. And I want you to witness that. And I don't want you to be sitting around and then at the end, when Havoc is on top again, like we normally are, you go, man, I missed it. What happened? I don't want that to happen for you. I want you to be in the know since you are the great commissioner.
Yeah, but like, I don't need to be in the know. Buster's got it. I get all my information from Buster.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
Buster Sky Spudger is the greatest reporter on, well, I was going to say on the planet, but he's not on this planet. Also, I need one Jeff Skinner shot to win $400, and I've got 7 minutes to get it.
Jeez.
Was this turn 3?
This is going in turn 3, yes.
Where's Ray going? Answer me that.
Alrighty, so this is kind of a weird spot. I was kind of hoping for Han to go around on the backside, claim that objective, and then try to trick shot in through the middle with the arc sideways.
Yeah, there's not a single Han on the board. Why are you commentating again?
Poe. That guy.
Is this
the guy
your
Falcon.
god, Lambolo?
I6
Is this your god?
the I6 Falcon. Yeah, I think BB-8's just gonna sit around and claim those top objectives. Poe probably just one straight into the center. Merle, this is gonna be really important for Road, because if Merle can too hard down towards the bottom of the board, and then boost, you can block Hondo onto the gas cloud again if he tries to bank off of it, also towards the bottom of the board.
Yeah, I think I'd drop a bomb here if I'm Boba.
I would not, because there's like, unless you can guarantee that you're getting out of there, because Boba's got shields down, you do not want to put a crit into Boba right at the start of the engagement.
I think you 4 forward Boba, and if you don't get initiative, it's fine. You're still bumping.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like dial in a 4 forward here with Boba, and then if you know for a fact you can clear it, drop the bomb. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed.
Because my first instinct with Merle, and I always go by the first instinct because I try not to like get in my head about it, would be the 3 bank focus rotate.
No, wait, towards Tanner's side?
Yeah.
No, too
Then I'd
hard down
start
towards bottom. Too hard.
I'd-
Too hard. Focus rotate towards the bottom of the board, or boost, or focus boost. Block. Like Merle is here to block. He's not here to shoot.
He's not helping you claim right now, so I'd get him out in the open air where you can start claiming.
Yeah, and he can run down towards the bottom of the board to claim.
If Merle loves first boot Boba with Hondo, I don't know what that means.
If Merle moves first, boost Bobo with Hondo. But that's the thing, Hondo needs to not get blocked, and Merle is moving first.
There's the proton.
Yep.
I'm just a bad fire spray flyer. I don't think that's possible to be bad at flying a fire spray. Wow, a 3 bank. Who would have ever have guessed that?
No.
Who would have ever have called that move? Is this your god? I ask again.
Sorry, you asked me what move. You asked me for the best move.
Did not. I asked you what was going to happen.
And I said...
I did not ask for the optimal. I asked for the best.
Best case scenario. Too hard down towards the bottom of the board and blocks Hondo. Alright. Merle's going to be taking that crit. I would like the barrel boost instead of the boost rotate. Because look
Love
at
that move from
Oh
Hondo.
my goodness!
Don't
That was it.
don't
Alright.
remove that straight. That is white. It's a white 2 bank, you coward. Merle direct hit incoming. God willing.
See, Matt Carey gets me. He saw.
Is that Matt? I was wondering because Matt got a gift sub from Lambolo, but it was on the Matt Carey username. And I was like, I thought he. Well, I know he's the Iron Man Matt Carey.
Hold up. We have the Iron Man Matt Carey and the Iron Man not Matt Carey.
I don't know.
Someone, please
I don't know.
figure that out.
No, he's not Matt. He's the other Iron Man.
Merle's got a calc on the card. Don't worry about it. You just can't see it.
Or BB-8's got a calc, right? For automated?
Merle has automated.
Gross.
Nope. That's not how Hondo works. That is not how Hondo works. That is not how Hondo works.
What the fuck is happening?
He is Hondo Actuing. He is.
Hey, can someone explain this barrel roll to me, please?
Hondo.
Right.
I don't have
but
a barrel. Oh, sorry, I don't have a barrel roll.
Oh, you don't have a barrel roll on your ship.
Yep.
I'm
sorry. I wasn't even thinking.
I missed that
That's
part
my
on
bad.
your. Yeah, I missed
Yep.
the part on your card. Yep.
Okay.
No, that was.
Well,
that was.
You know
that
what
was,
this means for both of you, right?
penalty
what?
point.
Warning
Penalty
point.
points. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
See, this is why Hondo isn't meta. It's because no one understands what his card does.
Right, were you talking that whole time? Because I just straight up left to talk to them, and you just carried on like they could hear you, even though.
Yep. Because you know who loves hearing my voice?
You.
It's
Yourself.
me. That's correct.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
I'm not the problem. I'm also the solution.
Oh God.
Sorry.
At what point is it okay to tell your parents they did a bad job?
Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Net John is playing a game right now. When he's done, you can
Now
have
John is
Buster.
playing a game.
You can have Buster interview him and figure out and figure out what's going wrong.
This is a man. Oh gosh, do you boost?
No, don't boost.
So you just eat the bomb? Eat the shield?
Yes. Because if you boost, you potentially block Ray into Kanan, and then block Boba from getting away from Ray, and then just post slides up as well. And then Boba takes more shots to the face.
I'm not 100% convinced that Boba isn't turning here. I don't hate that. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
It might not be great for this turn, but next turn, pretty decent.
Oh my gosh. Hey, do you know what would be amazing if Hondo had thermals? You know what would be amazing if Hondo had, instead of thermals, a Connor net right now. Look at that. Look at that.
Does nothing. Well, Boba is going to reinforce the rear? Well,
Boba's
gonna be
terrified.
honest, you don't see that a lot.
Boba's terrified.
Let's see what Poe did. Poe just bonks. I don't think there's really any reason to stress yourself here. But it's gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Am I crazy? Is that pretty useless?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
There's the bomb. It's going to be a shield into Kanan and a crit into Merle. And that Merle crit is a disabled power regulator. So Merle will end up ionized after this turn. Don't really think that's that big of a deal.
See, I think this might be the turn that you put 2 shots into Hondo, because Hondo's strained outside of Kanan's arc, and the hotshot gunner on Poe can remove Hondo's focus token, so not going to have a great attack back. Or you can shoot into Kanan.
Yeah, I think you might just go on Kanan. Whoever's being attacked here, that dice is being taken away by Kanan, so it's going to be 2v2, which I think means it's going to Kanan. I would assume.
It is. Yep, they did ping Kanan. Kanan is now out of force. will be out of a focus token after Hotshot Gunner. And ooh, look at that. Could Chewy if you wanted it. If you wanted to be spicy.
Will Chewy one and spend the focus on the other? Important note, you actually have to Chewy first when you do such things. It's going to be the final shield on Kanan.
Take a stress for the force back. And then Ray is gonna shoot here as well. I'd almost take the range 0 into Kanan. I mean, I hate seeing split fire, but Ray has the best shot into Hondo here. That's kind of why I'd also like to have seen Poe shoot into Hondo.
Right.
Because then Poe can remove the focus with Hotshot Gunner or the Calculate. I believe he removes either. Yes, so he removes one of them. And then Ray follows up, and then you do a lot of damage.
And Ray can spend the focus and her force.
You have Finn here, who can... Finn?
Yeah, you can Finn, get the lock, and then spend the... Don't forget Finn. Just get yourself a free lock.
Finn, and then... Yep, alright, so... Yeah, doesn't want to spend the lock immediately. Will convert for 4, and then get a lock.
And that is going to be all of the shields on Hondo. Gotta like what you're seeing so far.
I do. I mean, we'll see what the damage the fire sprays do this turn. Ray is currently out of force, which is gonna be an issue. But she has a path to freedom, basically out of here. She just scoots on out. Or she can continue following Hondo. And I do like where Poe is easily able to capitalize on Kanan this next turn. The fire sprays are going to be worried about dropping bombs because Kanan is in there, and now Kanan is without shields.
This is into BB-8's 2 rerolls for Boba. Hit crit. BB rolls 2. Perfectly fine. Boba didn't want to spend any resources on that one, like the Force, because of this shot here.
Also, didn't roll an eyeball.
Right.
Yeah, this is the big shot. This is the money.
Get that free reroll for being Boba Fett. What a guy. Ooh, 4 big hits. Ray's gonna take it all. So let's into Ray's hull. 7 health left. It's just your classic range 0 for nothing.
And this is where I almost would have liked to see the shots in post shot into Hondo as well. You did get some damage in Kanan, which is very nice. But being able to strip some of those tokens earlier, because now this is a pretty big shot. You've got the Marauder title as well, so this is a soft double mod.
Yep, it's actually gonna be Merle first, because player order matters.
Range 3.
Classic.
Shoot him. Is also going to be ionized from the disabled power regulator. So cool.
Hit crit into Boba. Boba has one squiggle. Tried one reroll. So he didn't have to spend the force. Now Hondo shot into Ray. Ray fully forced down. Hondo, I don't believe, has any mods other than their focus and calc, which doesn't really help.
Could go range 3 obstructed into Merle.
I think that is a huge mistake.
I also would not make that shot. It is tempting though, because you do have 3 dice with a reroll and a focus. Could potentially sneak through, but depending on the 5 greens, might not be worth it. This is a far more safer shot.
Get one reroll for Marauder. Hit crit crit. You love to see it if you're Hondo. Ray already has a lock, so there's really just nothing to do for it. Ooh, the weapons failure and a direct.
This is where Novice Tech is. Novice Tech.
All right, end of round.
Let's certainly hope he remembers. They're going to have to fish out the center objective. Still think Boba, yeah. So I don't think Poe's in range 1 in the center.
So that center objective is going to the scum side.
Yep. So it might be another 2-1 for Scum.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, they seem to have come to the same conclusion. 2-1. Gonna head into turn 4. Doesn't look like we're getting that novice tech there. The Sabres are going to, 10 seconds away from going to overtime. And if they win the game, Crispy, I win.
You win, that's it.
I win $396.
Excellent. Very nice.
Do you think we're getting any bombs here? This is almost guaranteed sloop for Ray, right?
If you sloop and you get the triple ion, it's kind of bad.
I don't think it hits the cloud.
No, you're tripping.
No, I don't think it does.
Three bank? The three bank? I
Yeah.
think the two bank's close.
I think you're free to slip.
I
Just
don't
sloop.
think you do that.
Sloop.
I don't
Sloop.
think you do that.
Badu. Sloop.
Also-
Badu. Badu. Badu.
If you sloop, you can't fix weapons. Which novice tech should have fixed weapons. Which is sad trigger. But it's alright.
All right, so I've won $65 plus 62. So I've won $127 tonight already. But I can make that $527. If only the Sabres would come through and win for me. And I'm sorry to be distracted by that, but this stream doesn't pay as well as gambling does. You ever gambled, Crispy?
I'm sure at some point in my life I have gambled something.
Yeah, but like really gambled, like casino, sports bet.
No. Why not?
Crispy in the casino. Who wants to see it? You want Joust Zone? Nexus, Joust Zone. Come on, man. Nexus, Joust Zone. There we go.
Look at that.
The Manscope Joust Zone, brought to you by nobody. Sponsor me. They're like, you want to get sponsored? Get more viewers. And I'm like, I've been at the same amount of viewers for 3 years. This is what it is. Sponsor me. And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, I don't have a comeback to no. Now, I do wonder if Hondo's going to one hard and then boost for a shot on Ray for the sloop.
That's pretty good. Also helps. Could potentially go track down Merle.
Actually, you know what might be better? Well, I don't know. I don't know if the sloop probably opens up a shot. So I don't know if it's better. But the Talon roll would be nice positioning for Hondo here.
Yeah, leaves him open to turn back in to the center if he needs to.
Yeah.
Or and bank out. I do like that. Unfortunately, he doesn't have contraband. So you're just relying on the forts for this turn.
One hard Hondo ability himself for the boost. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Nexus, Joust Zone off. Nexus, Joust Zone off. Jesus Christ. Merle will focus. And we do get the Talon roll.
Yep.
BB-8, just getting BB-8 value by just hanging around objectives.
Yep. Take that red evade, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Just hang in there, bud. BB-8's like, why am I in this pod? This seems like bad planning. Looks like you focus rotated back on Kanan. Ray does the bank, doesn't sloop.
2 bank still hits.
So Ray will take a strain. We'll have to roll to see if they're ionized. Here's that roll. 1 ion token does nothing to Ray.
Yep.
But if she does that twice more, she better watch out.
Still gets an action.
Yep.
Although I'm not sure if Optics knows that. He has not played a lot since 2.5.
Just a bump for Boba Fett. I think that's good for Boba Fett because you get the
and Poe doesn't do.
Poe just. I think Poe's going blasting into Kanan, right?
Yeah.
Kanan will be able to use the Force on himself. Kanan is going to make this a 3-dice shot, so classic 3v2. You know, as far as classic dice go. Oh, not a great one. Obviously, no Ray Gunner since Ray's in the other Falcon, so.
Yep.
Evaded by Kanan.
Gonna remove the focus with Hot Shot Gunner. And that is not a May. That is not, that Hot Shot is required. That is absolutely a forced trigger.
Pardon me, good sirs.
Yes?
Yeah.
Hotshot Gunner is not a May, so you're gonna have to.
Oh, it's a
do that,
must.
folks.
Okay.
What is that?
You're not
You
allowed to
lose the
forget it.
focus token.
Did you also ask what Ray's action was?
Nope, taking an action is not a must.
You're still not under... Yeah, but you're not curious as to this could be a... Whatever. Cool.
Ray Gunner greater than Ray Falcon, says Desi. 12 points on a Gunner feels bad no matter what. Crispy tilting over Greg being Greg. That's true. Wouldn't be the first time. 1 hit. That is going to be a damage into Kanan. Kanan's going to take a stress to regen a force with Maul. Boba is just going to refuse to shoot Poe. Going to take the shot into BB-8 with the evade token. 1 reroll available. Might as well spend your force because you got the focus, right? So hit, crit. You'll get at least a shield. And that is all you're going to get. So shields down on BB-8. Working hard for those 2 points. And then the back shot into a strained Ray. So 3v1. And spends the focus. I don't know why he's pinging the strain. He's got 1 die out there. 2 hits into Ray. Ray down to 2. We're getting into danger territory here. Three hits from Hondo could do it, and Kanan might actually be able to add something. It's going to be a 2v1. You got to spend, right? Yeah. Hit crit. Ray does get the evade. One crit. It's a fuel leak. That's a blank when it comes to one hull. Merle already shot. Or did they shoot out of turn?
Merle does
No,
not.
Merle doesn't have anything. Okay. Hondo now for the kill shot. There it is.
Nice.
That's a dead ray. And that's important not just for the ray points, but you're also denying an objective point there.
I mean, I'd argue the 8 points is better than the 1 point, but
Obviously, but like, you know, it's 9 points really. If you think about it.
makes you wonder if a boost would get her out of Boba Arc.
I do think that it would have. I'm of the camp that a boost would have indeed got Ray out of arc.
And we'll never know.
This is going to be 3 points to 2? No, I think that top one's probably tied. 3-1.
2 to 1? What?
I'm
What are
sorry,
you
yeah, 2-1. Yeah, sorry. So 14-3. If Devin Levi saves this shootout attempt, your boy wins $400. Everyone shut up. Crispy, you can talk. Everyone else, shut up. Okay. Okay. All right, Dylan Larkin has the puck. He's in over the line at the circles.
Oh.
Makes the move. Save! That's a save, baby! Quesadillas on me!
Nice.
Greg was right! Greg was right!
He's going to double check they didn't take a shot away from Skinner. Nope. 3 shots. Let's fucking go! Buddha, thank you for the sub. 17 months, bud. Wow. Did we win gambling? Fuck yeah, we won gambling, Desi. About $520 so far, and there's a couple bets left to go. Phantom Phage, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. All right, here's Merle. Does Merle really want the smoke that's coming with Hondo?
Oh, he does. He absolutely wants it.
So, since you know how Hondo works, I love this position for Hondo. By the way, that's capping 2 points. Uh, if Hondo Hondos,
Yes.
can Merle do an action that's on Hondo's bar but not on his own bar?
The only the only thing is if it's on Hondo's bar, you can do it.
Okay, so like if he was in Bullseye, for instance, he could jam, or not jam, fucking, or he could reinforce or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yes, you can reinforce.
That's interesting. That's such a funny card.
Yeah. It's Hondo.
My friends.
Exactly. Man's all about it.
I smell profit. I do smell profit.
Hondo's best boy.
Let's get these payouts rolling in, fellas. Come on, FanDuel. Darlene didn't have any points, all right? If he had 2 points, that's even greater payday. I didn't get any of the other stuff I needed to happen for the Sabres postseason chances, so it's not great, but. Oh, Darlene got only 1 assist. Damn it. Close. I love the voice actor for Hondo's Rebel. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, let's be honest. All the voice actors are just fucking incredible. Especially in Star Wars. Like, they do not skimp on voice acting talent. They find the really good ones. Like Sam Witwer, awesome. Even their, I don't know if you guys are into audiobooks, but the Star Wars audiobooks, the ones that are done by Mark Thompson, that dude is super talented. Boba. Again, I think if you're Boba, there's no point in boosting.
Could potentially get a shot on Nemurl.
Also, can't boost. He's stressed and he did it too hard. That's the.
He spent contraband. He spent contraband to do that.
You spent contraband to not do an action?
No, he spent contraband to boost.
Oh, he boosts. Okay. It's fine. Whatever.
Ooh, we're gonna get the FTC lock on. I'm assuming Hondo. Yeah.
That's nice. That's a good spin right there.
Trick shot. And the trick shot coming in.
Our Star Wars voice actors spot on. They make the experience. Kudos. And hope they made their credits. Yeah, I mean, Ashley Eckstein is the voice of Ahsoka. Like, I love Rosario Dawson. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love Rosario Dawson, just like every fucking kid from the 90s. But, like, Ashley Eckstein is the quintessential Ahsoka voice. So, Poe, 4v4 into Hondo. That's a great start. You 100% spend that, yeah. That's a great shot. 2 hits, 2 crits into an already shields down Hondo. Oh, no!
Wow. after jamming away the token.
Sometimes you can do everything right, and it still goes wrong.
Ha!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
It's a solid redeem that no one ever uses. And Merle's dead now.
No, oh, that's right. Yeah, because he took the bomb from earlier. That's gonna be 3.
Murder all the fire sprays. Just delete the chassis. Oh my gosh. Nexus replay.
And I think that just might be 3.
There is one
Tano's got
way
those two.
out.
After jamming away.
Sometimes didn't catch it, unfortunate.
I'm sure you'll clip it and put it on Shorts or TikTok or whatever.
Yeah, here's the problem. I realized that my vertical recording had the wrong overlay on, but I might just put it up there anyway and not give a shit.
It's alright.
No one watches them anyway. It's literally for nothing. It's literally for me to just say I tried something. You do. I appreciate. I very much appreciate you, as you are the only one who watches the TikToks that I can tell.
Well, I think that's game.
Yeah, it's a 20-4 victory for Tanner. That did not feel like a 20-4 game.
I mean, look at all the damage that's spread out. Optics did 11 damage, which is enough to kill any ship out there. It is simply it is almost evenly distributed amongst the ships.
That's the problem, right? That's something that I preach high and dry is fucking focus fire. Gotta focus your fire. This is actually going to be a huge payday too. Bets were 8-2 in favor of Optics. We're going to pay out those who had faith in Tanner.